go a6, put it in emote mode. There we go. Okay, there we go. Play e6 d5, maybe c5 here. You know what I would say about Kramnik though? He might as well look at Daniel's games too. If he's gonna take like these massive shrieks and act like it's something out of this world, he really needs to look at Daniel's games, because Daniel's done the exact same thing many times, just farming weak players over and over again. So Kramnik should also look at Daniel's games if he wants to be this kind of an idiot. Let's castle here, play bishop f5. Yeah, I mean, Daniel's literally done the exact same thing, farming weak players over and over again. And I actually, like, I have nothing wrong with Daniel doing it. He should do it. Why not? But yeah, Kramnik acting like some streak is some special thing. Like, give me a fudging break. Go knight g6 and takes. I don't actually like my position much here. Go knight d7 and rook e8, just simple chess. Rook e8, queen f6. There should be some like article like former world champion loses mind completely. Go c3. I have knight f4 here. It's not easy to it's hard to get an advantage. Hard to get an advantage here, actually, like really hard. I guess I'll go here. Maybe queen f6. See what he does. I don't want to trade the rooks. That's the problem. I think I'm going to go here to build an imbalance. I just take with the pawn and play like g5 or h6. Take with a knight, maybe queen f4. Trade some. Nah, I don't really want to trade the queens. Queen h6 maybe as well. Maybe g6 h5. d5 is a move. I think I'm gonna go g6 h5, try to create a chain of 3 here. Maybe queen f4. See what he does. Now I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna activate the queen. There's some threats here. Queen c2, queen b1. Should be pretty good for me. See what he does. What? What the heck? Wait a second. Wait, did he resign or did he? Wait, did he resign the game or did he get kicked from the server, or what happened? What? No, I mean, seriously, what is this? Anyway, all right, you guys, let's move on. So we're gonna have a bit of time before round 2, so let's move on to the next topic. So all right, let's get going. Next topic, let's pull this up. Okay, let me change the scene, and here we go. We have a little bit of time in between, so let's cover this. All right, let me adjust the scene just one bit. All right, let's get going with our next bit. Here we go. All right, let's get going. Next thing. Here we go. An article from Vladimir Kramnik, or a post, I should say, on recent hysteria. Doesn't spell recent correctly, and he puts a smiley face to downplay the whole thing. First of all, okay, I have checked out a few comments in a couple of videos, Chessbroth, for example, on my previous post. Frankly, a lot of nonsense has been written on the web about it, but that is nothing unusual. Still, I would like to clarify things to explain my stand. While listening to Eric Hansen YouTube videos, I was quite surprised to hear something no one says publicly, but everyone is aware of in private. Quote, in the last few years, particularly a lot of professional players have either expressed to me that Hikaru is cheating or asked me if I think Hikaru is cheating. Now, the funny thing about this is that this can be applied to multiple players, and this is where I will say that this is nothing new. First off, okay? Originally it said Eric Rosen. Okay. What a coincidence. Same thing happened to me, and likely those were different players. Okay, dude, cool. First of all, I will state very clearly, as far as the Russians go, I am aware that Dubov basically accused me of cheating back in 2020 during the Chess Champions Tour, and certain people at FIDE looked into it. Of course, nothing happened because I wasn't cheating, and in fact, my play wasn't even all that great. Dubov just played terrible chess in that semifinal match, but that's beside the point. So, okay, let's keep going. I never really checked it or thought about it, therefore I decided to check the statistics, right, these same statistics that earlier I completely debunked. I strongly believe no one is Caesar's wife. Everyone who is from time to time heavily overperforming must be checked seriously, including myself, of course. Yes. So I'm beating 2,400 rated players who are like 350 below me, just like Danya does, Magnus would, and many others. And that's bigly overperforming. You know, the funny thing is, someone said if you use over the board blitz ratings, my performance would be somewhere like 95%. So, good one, first of all. Good one. Having checked Hikaru's statistics carefully, yes, having used online ratings is what he means to say, instead of using our actual ratings, I have found numerous low probability performances, both of him and some of his opponents, some of which have extremely low mathematical probability, according to mathematicians. Yeah, because again, he's using the fake ratings. He's using online ratings instead of using in-person ratings for over the board. First things first. Way below 1% according to calculations. Yeah, if you use 3,300 ratings, which are not the real ratings. Congrats. Of those professional mathematicians. Once one of it presented recently, more to follow. Considering all the above said, leaving without any further checking would be an insult to all those a lot of professional players who might be wrong in their conclusion, but a fool right, seeing numerous highly unusual performances to ask for explanations. Wow, this is great. All these games are on stream. I'm playing players 300 plus below me. Daniel's done the same thing, and yes, good one, Kramnik, good one. All right. Even if it's not my goal or legacy to give conclusions, it is obvious to me that deeper checking must take place in such cases, whether the name of the player. I have no idea about the outcome of this checking, which of course will never be done by chess.com. Fun fact, of course, people should realize, and this is where Kramnik shows that he's an idiot, is that I have played more games on chess.com of the top players than anybody else. I've been doing it on stream. I've been playing competitive tournaments since I started playing in 2013. So chess.com literally has thousands and thousands and thousands of my games to do data on. So he doesn't know what he's talking about when he says this, but let's just keep going. All right. Okay. Which of course will never be done by chess.com, but ignoring so many huge inconsistencies, it's just being non-objective and completely biased, I strongly believe. There is more than one possible explanation of some statistics of this well-known streamer and chess player, but the least likely is that all players involved in it are clean, mathematically and according to basic common sense combined with basic knowledge of chess. In the meantime, I would offer to make similar detailed investigations of my games and performances, would only welcome this. So hard to understand those tears and shouts of others, especially overperformers. So basically what Kramnik is saying here is that nobody is allowed to overperform. No overperforming, period, is what he's saying. Nobody is above the law or should have special position among chess players. There is nothing more to tell concerning this late hysteria after my previous post. I will continue to present various true statistics, also known as my own statistics, and couldn't care less about the names of the players involved because we chess players are in one boat, equal in rights, and must be treated in the same manner, whatever rating or PR some might have. So, Kramnik clearly has lost his mind, unfortunately. He presents zero statistics, and as I said many times, I think he's just full of shit. Sorry, I said it. That's just all that needs to be said. Says literally nothing here. He's already, even if he tries to pretend he hasn't accused people, he's already accused Borden, he's already accused Jocelyn, he's already accused Lazovic, and I think he's also accused Andreykin of cheating as well, with his quote-unquote statistics. So, like, the fact of the matter is, he doesn't know what he's talking about, he's making stuff up, and it's very sad to see that someone who is not a statistician, is not a mathematician, someone who is a great chess player, former world champion, unfortunately has lost his mind. That's the bottom line for what I have to say, really, in general terms about this. It really is very sad to see, because frankly, he just doesn't understand what he's talking about. I'm amazed he hasn't accused Danya yet. He should accuse Danya. He should accuse Danya of cheating because Danya's had some massive streaks. Like, people wonder, like, how does Danya get his rating up so much in Blitz sometimes, or Bullet for that matter? Danya goes on massive streaks. He just pummels some of these guys for like high 2800s into the 2900s, same thing. He has accused Danya of cheating. Okay, maybe he has. I wasn't aware of that. But at any rate, very, very sad to see this. I'm just gonna say this. For someone who's a former world champion, one of the greatest players of all time, it's really, really sad to see. So yeah, I mean, I have nothing more to say. As I've said, I've played many tournaments over many years online. I've played many events, and if he wants to say that I'm streaming games and I'm somehow cheating, I'm like talking, literally explaining my plans, and and of course playing at a high level. Obviously he wants to say that somehow I'm cheating. Hey, show me the proof. That's really all I have to say, because it's pretty comical to me. It really is comical. And I also think it's important to note that that false accusers like Kramnik, what it does is it really taints everything for the actual legitimate accusations of people who are cheating. It really does that. So all right, I might get back to this a little bit later, but let's move on. Let me change the scene, of course. And here we go. Okay, let's play knight f3 here. Yeah, I'll put it in emote mode, of course. We had a bit of a break there, or actually we're already in emote, right? Yeah. Okay, let's go b3, play bishop b2. Also, based on his statistics, I really feel like at the end of the day he needs to accuse Magnus of cheating too. He never will do that, of course, because Magnus is the world champion, but the fact of that matter is Magnus seems to get the benefit of the doubt and no one does in Kramnik's book, which is just disappointing to see. So let's play d4. Let's go knight d2, bishop d3, castles here, and keep rolling. Oh, where's the music? There's the music. Here we go. Music will put me back in a good mood. I can't believe this. Someone who I've played many times, someone who I actually have a plus score against and over the board, someone who I have had a lot of respect for, doing this is just, it's very sad to see. Really, legitimately very sad to see. Let's play knight takes f3. Could go g4 here. I could also just castle. Knight e5, I don't like it, but I'm still gonna play it, because if he takes, I take, and if I get this classic setup of the pawns with the knight, I should be much better. Maybe not much better. As long as knight e4 is not a move, I should be fine though. Play f4 here, or protect the knight. Goes knight e4 here. Now I could obviously take the knight. I think I probably should. I don't particularly love my position, but I don't like my position. Let's just castle, I guess. I really don't like my position here. This is not what I wanted. I had queen c4 first, maybe. See what he does. Okay, it goes f5, which, wait, this looks wrong. I think I have check and some tricks. Let's go here, hit the knight, hit the pawn. There's also check takes. There's also takes. I should be better here. Takes with a bishop. Now if I take he is g6, so that's no good. The question is, which way do I take, D or F? I think I'm supposed to take with a D pawn, because it's got rook f8 though, huh? It looks right, but it also looks wrong. Okay, I'm gonna take with a D pawn. I assume that I need to go for e6 here. It's got knight b6. I don't like my position. I actually really don't like it, but I still should be fine. Let's go here, hit the knight, probably rook d1. I guess I'll put this rook here, because I think I'm going to want to play on the king side down the road. That's my guess. Goes there, logical. I'm just going to go here, maybe g4 next move. Queen c4, I guess, seems fine to pin the queen on e6. Maybe rook e1. Let's see, I'm obviously much worse here in this game, like many other games. Let's see if I can pull off a swindle so that Kramnik thinks I'm cheating. I guess that's a form of outperforming too, because I have a much worse position here. So if I win this game, yeah, if I win this game, just thinking about this logically, if I win this game, I'm outperforming, because I have a very bad position here, actually. So I'm outperforming if I, okay, it goes g6, which I didn't think was a good, wait a second. I think I'm gonna go b4 here. If takes, I'm just gonna take e4. I think he made a slight mistake here, and if he takes, I trade and I go rook d7. Okay, but now I take. I've got rook g1, queen f3 here. Like, if you think about it from a logical perspective, I have a bad position, so this is a big outperformance, and I miss queen f5. Actually, now maybe I'm in some trouble, maybe not. I guess I have here and takes. There's also b5 to undermine the structure as well. Let's see what he does. What is that? Wait, now maybe I just sack the pawn. e4 takes. Yeah, let's just go for it. I just sack p here in the middle of the board. Should be very good for me. I think I just take and go e6. Yeah, why isn't this just winning? Rook g7, rook g8. I don't have f6. I can trade. I can also just go here to hit the knight. I think f6 should be winning. Not 100% sure, but it should be winning. Go f6 here. Should just be easy peasy. 2 pawns, push the pawns up the board, win the game. Okay, I have f7, I have e7. This bishop d6 should win. Let's go here, push the pawn, bishop d6 coming in. Yep, I won the game. I was much worse. I overperformed, right? I just overperformed there. I overperformed. Let's see, how much worse was this? Oh, it actually wasn't as bad as I thought it was. It's minus 0.5. Yeah, I mean, I'm overperforming. What can I say? Another bad position. I won the game and I'm overperforming. What a joke. Yeah, things are just a wobble gone for the prime. They K dot for the prime. They have Baboon for the prime. They have Matthew Schlegel for the 10. Board Detector for the 11. They have Clyde to times for the 41. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Exactly. Yeah. Just overperforming, obviously. Yeah. 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 What more needs to be said, you guys? They need a postman for the 11 months. Yeah. Yeah. Magnus drew his, oh, who did Magnus draw? I mean, but Magnus, for example, like, he underperformed, so obviously he's playing a cheater, right? His opponent overperformed, obviously. Where is Magnus? Oh, he's done. He drew in round 1, right? So let's see. It's Magnus Carlsen, I assume, right? No? Wait, what? Why is it not showing? It's not working. What the heck? Okay, I don't know. Whatever. All right. I love how you're both salty and don't give a fudge. Well, like I said, it's maybe the most absurd thing I've ever seen. Literally, it really is maybe the most absurd thing. Yeah. 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 Try spacebar, by the way. Apparently I'm doing something wrong, but hey, it's all good. Yeah. We need a mate agent for the 200 bits. Appreciate it. Yeah. 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 No, I mean, it is a huge compliment, of course, because it's a huge compliment because it means that actually for Kramnik, he doesn't think I can play as well as I play. Yeah, that's what it means. Yeah. Yeah. I think it was a Guriato for the 5 months. I think it was a Guriato. Thank you so much. Yeah. Magnus drew at 2600. Interesting. Exactly, of course. Yeah. I think it was a Nino EU for the prime. I think it was a Nino. Why do I let Eric slide chess bras, bow test, whatever? Why don't I address that? Because frankly, as we've learned in recent times, there are different levels for everything, and I would say that honestly, when you see the things like what Kramnik is doing and everything else, it actually makes all the Eric stuff and say bow test, whatever you want to say, it makes all that look very mild and silly in comparison. So yeah, thanks so much to John DeWalt for the 4 months. Thank you to Panguest for the prime. Yeah. Oh, there's also something hilarious about this too, which is the other thing that people I think forget is that Kramnik was accused of cheating, I think, by Topalov in the World Championship match. So it's pretty hilarious. No, I know Eric defended me, but what I'm saying is in general, like, everybody doesn't have to like love each other, but when you see instances like this, or frankly the Han stuff amongst many other things, like, you start to realize that like people can have their issues, but there's a difference between having issues and being malicious and like really actually like there's a big difference. Oh wait, sorry, Kramnik accused Topalov. Sorry, it was the other way around. Okay. Yeah, thank you. It's Beansy for the 18. Thank you, Suspect Degree for the Prime. Thank you so much. Yeah. Why do you think Kramnik does that? I actually have a general opinion that Kramnik is not doing what's good for the game. I mean, this might sound like a crackpot theory, obviously. Thank you, KT Dub, for the 27. This may sound like a crackpot theory, but I think Kramnik wants online chess and chess.com to fail. I can't see any reason why he's like literally losing his mind like this, unless he really wants unless like he's just rooting really hard for the downfall or something of online chess. I mean, maybe it's probably that's not the case, but I can't think of a good reason otherwise that he's going over the edge like this. Like, there's literally no other rational explanation, unless of course he's completely lost his mind. Play knight f6, play d5 and takes. Oh, they call this the Kasparov variation. I didn't know that, actually. Chess.com calls it Queen's Indian Defense Kasparov variation Petrosian. I mean, I knew it was the Petrosian. I didn't think it was called the Kasparov variation. I know Gary played this a lot when he was younger, but interesting. Let's go here. I'm gonna go bishop e7 and c5. Of course, all very standard stuff here. About me. I think queen c7 to force queen e2 is supposed to be correct, if I recall correctly, because I think it's supposed to go queen e2, castles, and rook d8. I had this against Magnus in the Chess Champions Tour a little while back. Get a4. I feel like was it Andrekin who played this against me in Title Tuesday a couple weeks ago when I was trying to go for a perfect score? I think it was. I think I played knight b8, which I think is a mistake. I think rook f8 is still the best move, to go knight f8, knight g6 maybe. Okay, let's see. I guess I'll go rook c8. Hey. Also, though, on that same topic, maybe leaking for the 34 and 25 mic for the tier 1. On that same topic, though, I would also say that I was actually very appalled to hear in the recent C-Squared podcast that apparently there were people who were thinking that Fabiano cheated in the Singfield Cup in 2014 when he had his magical run, and that was something that I'd never even heard of before, and I was actually really disturbed to hear that when Fabiano said that. I was like, wait a second, seriously? He goes, wait, this is just a blunder. I just won the game. There we go. Overperforming again, what can I say? Even though it's like literally the most basic tactic in the position. Let's take the bishop, drop back. You can also just take e4, right? Is there some bishop e6? Takes. Nah, it's just good. Just takes. Forget about me. Now I was gonna go rook c8, knight f6, and it should just be a simple win. Okay, let's just go rook c8, double stack. Looks like a free pawn. I'm just gonna trade, drop the knight. Oh, I missed queen b5. I guess this knight f8. Yeah, it's still very basic. I'm just up a piece here for nothing. I could have sacked the rook with rook takes f3 as well, but no need here. Just no need. He'll probably resign. He does, yeah. Okay, 3 out of 3. Let's keep rolling on. I think it was skr for the 25 months. Appreciate it. I think it was skr. Thank you. La 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 la. Yeah, 3 out of 3. Overperforming, of course. Yeah, Magnus drew a game early apparently. Yeah, easy peasy. Keep overperforming. Yeah. Need a copy to Sucrose for the 9 months. Appreciate it. Would that affect your play after these accusations? I'm just kind of confused. I don't really know why Kramnik's lost his mind. Magnus should be on 2.5 out of 3. I don't think he withdrew. Yeah. In his recent interview, he actually mentioned we'll talk about different chess paranoids, both old. I don't know what you mean. Like, it's funny because like I feel like in 2021 or something, I was the guy who actually decided to play Title Tuesday on 2 cams to try and suggest that everybody should have to. I was the one who did that, and nothing came of it. So of course I just went back to my regular 1 cam setup. I was the person who actually was advocating for that. And maybe Kramnik doesn't even realize that. But I literally, like in 2021, I was playing their Title 2s where I played with 2 camps. Of course, not required, obviously, but I did it to sort of prove a point. And then, of course, no one took my lead on it. And so it's like, okay, why am I doing this if no one else is doing it? So, yeah. Can you at least be a bit respectful? Can you be a bit respectful, at least man as world champion? Actually, I can't be respectful because I think he's doing great damage to chess with what he's doing. So I can't actually be respectful. I can be respectful about his chess. Because he was one of the greatest players of all time. He beat Garry Kasparov after Kasparov's 20 years at the top. Many great opening revolutionary ideas. You know, I mean, he played the Petrov, the Berlin defense. I mean, great contributions to chess. But that doesn't mean that I mean, I have to be like, okay, he's great, because he's not. He's ruining his reputation with what he's doing. Yeah, he's ruining his reputation. He's ruining his reputation. Yeah. Just unbelievable. It's just unbelievable. Really, I mean, I really have nothing else to say. Okay, Nihal won his game. Good afternoon, 2024 world champion. Did Magnus lose again? What do you mean? Did Magnus lose, or is Magnus not playing? No, Magnus is playing. He's got 2.5 out of 3. I mean, I don't think Josma is cheating. I don't think Josma is cheating. Speaking of Josma, oh man, Josma's winning. Oh no, Josma turned a +9 into a -3. Oh no, I mean, yes, this is Vladimir Kramnik on full display for you guys. This is great. Josma +9, completely winning. What was the word that Kramnik used? Like statistical oddities or something? Josma +9. I mean, and now it's -3. So obviously, Josma, I mean, the great cheater that Kramnik accuses him of being, and here he is, like, getting smoked. Turns a +9 into a -3. So bad, so bad. Just no words, you guys. Just no words. This takes. Okay, 5. Yeah. I don't really care, you know. Kramnik should just like grow a pair and just be honest about what he's saying. I'm not like, it's not even about me. It's like he should just grow a pair and just outright accuse those people, because he basically is accusing them. Like, he is accusing all of them, like Jospum, Bortnik, I mean, etc. Thank you so much to IMJ Glenn. Thank you to Wild Warrior for the Prime. Yeah. No, I mean, that's how I feel about it. I mean, people will say it's like the same situation as something else, but it's not. I mean, it's just not. Yeah, it's just not. Okay. Yep. Not surprised at Nepo either. He's a snide. Well, I mean, I kind of told you. I said this 2 months ago, and a lot of people thought I was just making it up for content. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah. Okay, Gandivam is still playing. This is Arjun loses to 2800. Oh, but I know this guy. This is the Georgian guy, right? Margulashvili. Pretty good player, by the way. Silmarils. Thanks so much to Curious Chimpanzee for the 27. Yeah. Okay, Eric is still playing. Eric is winning his game. Yeah, D2, D1, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Why does Prague never play? I think Prague is focused on over the board, and I think it's actually quite smart. I think it's quite smart from Prague. Oh! Wait! Oh my, oh, he got, Eric cheesed him with this stupid tactic. Oh my god. This is like flashbacks from the past. He cheesed him with King H8. Eric did this to me once too. So bad. You're just like, okay, takes, make a queen, free move, win the game. Good one from Eric. Good one. Yeah, good one. You, Gary, who plays chess, appreciate it. Yeah, just hilarious. All right, let's go. Round number 4, playing CKG chess, who I think I played earlier, actually. I need more coffee. Feel a little bit low. Okay, let's go A6 anyway. Why not? Keep it simple. Maybe I'll go C5 or B5 here. Go C5. I had this against Fabiano, I think, in our SEC match, one where Nepo, of course, decided to lose his mind over headphones. I can play bishop B7, maybe D5, maybe D6, knight D7. Just keep it very simple here. Go here, knight F6. This looks like a good Sicilian, actually, like a very nice Sicilian with knight F6 incoming. Could just trade. I could go queen B6. If I trade, though, he's gonna get knight D4, so I think I'm gonna go here instead and just take with the horse. Maybe queen B6, try to trade, maybe take with the queen. Castles. Looks like a very, very pleasant position for me. Very pleasant. Let's just take with the queen. Ba-da-da-dum. Just gonna castle next move. I mean, I don't think he can sack, but still. Let's get out of the center of the board. No E5, so I just take the horse. The only problem I have is the weak pawn, but I've also got a great C file for the rook and the queen. I can just go like rook D8, maybe D5 somewhere. Let's go rook D8. If he takes, I'm guessing I take with a knight. I mean, maybe I could have played queen H5. I don't know. Hard to judge what the best move is. Goes to H3. So if I trade, I think I'm gonna trade and go E5. It's a little bit weird, but I think, or maybe I go knight B6. I have two options that I like. Knight C5 I don't like. Knight B6 I do like. Knight B6 still. At some point I'm gonna have to push the P in the center of the board. I don't know which one I'm pushing, but I'm gonna have to push something here. See what he does. Okay, one. Okay, that looks weird. I mean, E5 is what I want to play. I think I'm just gonna do it here. Just fix the weakness permanently, because this pawn on D6 is not weak. I can always bring the king to guard. Can also sack the rook here for the knight. Knight D2. Actually, I think I misplayed this just a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna go here and probably reroute the bishop. Don't love it, but I think I'm still fine. Let's go here, reroute the bishop. Hit the knight. I'm probably gonna walk my king to the center to guard against a double stack. Let's go here and king E7. Go here, guard the pawn. I might play G5 or H5. I'm not sure. If I go H5, he's gonna play H4. Knight A5. Should that worry me? Probably it should, but somehow I'm not really worried. I'm gonna go G5. This looks very strange, but I think I can put the pawn in H4 or go here. If he goes G4, I'm assuming I can somehow reroute my knight. Yeah, like I think I'm gonna go here, here, here. Or does he have knight D5? Uh-oh. I might have made a mistake. But let's see. I think I made a mistake, but maybe I can overperform again. Let's see. Let's see. Let's go knight F8 and knight G6 here. Now I'm getting the knight back to F4. See if I can overperform. Thank you, Fluffy Swords, for the 2 and Scotty for the 5 months. Thank you so much to Scotty. I mean, at first I thought he could take, but I just take rook C5 and I should be winning the game. If I get the knight to F4, I should just be much better here. Okay, so he goes knight D5, but there are two problems with this, in my opinion. First of all, I can take with a bishop, but I can also take with a knight and go here. But then he has bishop D3, so I think I'm just gonna go here and walk the king away and play knight G6 anyway. So if he goes here, I can just go I guess I'll go here. I think I just want to guard against this idea, and now I can reroute my horsey horse. There's also knight D7, F6. Okay, he goes B4. Of course, I've got to jump with the horse now to F4, create a bastion. Go here. Let's use, wait, if I go here, there's rook H. Maybe I just play H5 and rook H8. Simple chess. If I take, there's king F1 and rook H2, I think. Knight C4 is maybe playable, but I think I just want to keep this game going. Okay, now he hangs this pawn. It's a big question whether I actually take this or no. I think I'm gonna go h4 here. Just keep the pressure on. Now I stack. I'm gonna stack on d5 or go knight c4. He's also kind of running out of time. Go knight c4 is beautiful. Rook c3 also should just be winning. Let's try to use D's knights. Okay, here come D's knights. Knight c4, knight's incoming. Rook c2 is incoming. It's all very good. Just take the pawn. Let's just I want to go for mate, so I'm gonna stack the rook with rook takes, and I feel like D's knights are gonna mate. We play for the memes here. Look at D's knights. Look at these knights. Look at D's knights. Okay, we win. Look at these knights. Cover the critical squares. King is stuck. No squares available. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. We got the win. So 4 out of 4. Pretty good stuff as we keep rolling forward. Let's see who else is playing. Nico is playing Duda Duki, who beat, I think, Jocelyn last round. Yeah. Another overperformance. I know. Tell me about it. Yeah. Another overperformance, obviously. Yeah. Those 45 out of 46 stats, so cherry pick. You were 54.5 out of 61 this Tuesday. He just picked the best stretch. Well, I actually showed that earlier on my stream, because I am a data scientist, unlike Kramnik. Jokes aside, obviously I'm not, but the fact that I can like literally take 5 minutes to do the stats that show the actual truth instead of what Kramnik is trying to do, is just like comical. Yeah. Do I feel like Hans? Hardly. I mean, Hans cheated. He admitted to cheating. There's a huge difference. And as far as I'm concerned, I think my performance does actually speak for itself. I just can't believe that someone that like I knew, someone that I played against so many times, has suddenly lost his mind. Someone who I had immense respect for. I mean, one of the greatest players of all time. Literally one of the greatest players. Not even close. Okay, Daduki blunders the bishop and he's gonna lose the game. Yeah. We'll have a video about this. It'll be up. I don't know if we'll have it tonight or tomorrow morning, but we'll have a video coming up. Yeah. I mean, there's also the fact that all these guys are very jealous too, which doesn't help the situation. And so now Levon still believes in his methodology. I don't think Levon does. I mean, what Kramnik has done with this, he's basically shown that he doesn't know what he's doing at all. He tried to make himself sound like someone who actually had a clue, or like he had put real time into this, and now you see that what he's doing is just like cherry picking statistics. He's looking at random games. He doesn't know what he's doing at all, and yeah, it's just sad. They need to have Perry Colon for the 6 months. Thanks so much, Perry Colon. Maybe now you and Hans can sympathize. I mean, I'll never, at some point I'll probably be okay with what Hans did at some point, but that day hasn't come yet. Thanks so much to Momo Chess for the hosting, Calistan for the 24, Tom Mackey. I mean, I could literally say the same thing about the whole Hans thing. Like it's like I said, it's the exact same thing. Like Kramnik says everybody's like saying things about me behind the scenes. I mean, again, all the top players are like magically went silent as soon as the Hans stuff blew up, but they were saying things about Hans too. Literally they all were. So yeah. Oh, would I have sided with Hans and not sued? I think what I would say about the Hans thing is that if Hans had asked me who exactly was saying things to me, I probably would have told him, probably, but instead he decided to try and sue me. So that's, you know, it's what it is. I think it was a Velvet Can for the 5 gifteds. All right, 4 out of 4. We should be on the break, so give me 1 second. Let's keep going. I think we'll be on the break in a second, so yeah. All right, we have another draw. Let's see. Still a few games going. Okay, all the games are over. So the games are over. Don't you think Eric and Kramnik should say the names of people? Yeah, exactly. All right, you guys. So in the meantime, while we're on our 6-minute break, I'm not actually going to step away and use the bathroom at the moment. Yeah, we're gonna move on. So we're on 4 out of 4. There should be a 6-minute break here before the next round. What about Nepo? What about Nepo? What do you want me to say about him? What do you want me to say about Nepo? Anyway, let's play H4. Let's get back to basics here. They need a mate agent for 1,000 bits. What someone says, send him a gift code for teardown. Yep. I think I should play D4 here. Thank you to Lin Hong for the 100 bits. Yes. I need to like, that should be my Christmas gift to Kramnik. A gift code to play teardown, where it's fine to just tear everything down. Let's play E3 here. They have 21 Khalil for the prime. So I'm going to go C4 here and knight C3. H5 looks very dubious. He yields a G5 square down the road. Can also go Queen B3 maybe. This looks suspicious, I should say. Or that's not the word of the day. The word is that move looks interesting. Very interesting move for my opponent. Very interesting. Let's go B4. I'm just going to reroute the horse to A5. Knight G2 might have been better, but who cares? Okay, I think I've got E4 here maybe. It's not clear whether this is actually good for me is the only problem. How do I do? I could go here maybe. I'm gonna try to create a wooden shield maybe. I don't know if it's actually good. It looks dubious, but we'll see. Could go E5 was my initial idea. Yeah, let's just go here, create a nice like whatever. This is a diamond hands formation for starters. Let's go knight B3 here. Now I can obviously trade if I want to. I don't really want to trade. I'm just gonna go here. I'm guarding the pawn. I always have beef. Oh, I could have traded and gone B5. Oh, I'm so bad at chess. I could have just traded and gone. Why didn't I do that? Ugh. Okay. Oh, let's go here to hit the knight. That was bad by me. Oh, great. Now I just hung a pawn for no reason too. Oh, great. I'm not paying attention. I just hung a pawn. Or did I? Yeah, I did. What the heck? Oh, great. Just losing my mind for a second, and now I might lose the game. I'll take and go B5 maybe. I've got to go for something here. Let's see if I can overperform again. I blundered here. This was obviously not intended. I blundered, but let's see if I can overperform yet again. Castles, which looks insane to me. I do have B6 here. I feel like I should have some way to play this for something resembling decency. Don't see it though. I don't actually see it. Okay, but I gotta go anyway. Problem is I don't have good moves here. I just don't have good moves. Could take. I mean, I can obviously take. I guess I just take and play. I blundered. Oh, this is bad. Okay, but I'm getting low on time too, so I just gotta go and try to create a mess. I'm gonna take here. Not what I wanted. Just take. I mean, I have rook c6, I guess, with king e3, I guess, but oh no, I blundered rook b8 too. Oh great. No, I just blundered. No, I just blundered. Now I'm just gonna lose the game probably. I'm gonna have king c1, I guess. No, I'm just losing here. I just gotta move fast and pray. Yeah, I gotta move fast here and pray. That's all I can really do. You know, I could take. I think I can go like maybe here and rook f1. I mean, I'm trying desperately to hang on. I'm just thinking about what my reply is going to be to his next turn. I've got to pick up the speed here. Knight c2. I can also play f3. I mean, I'm still much worse, but I have legitimate chance to maybe draw this game now. Like, I'm still much worse, but I have chances. Do I go knight c1 or probably rook c1? Yeah, I think I go here and take. I'm almost actually okay here. Almost. I'm not okay, but I'm almost okay. Knight c1, of course, to guard the pawn. I'm almost okay here. I mean, if I can keep this game going long enough, I should be able to draw it. 7, okay. I mean, I think I'm gonna go here to cut off the jump. Okay, let's go check. Go here. I mean, he can make a draw here. I don't really care. If he wants to make a draw, I'll make a draw. I mean, I guess I can try to win the game, but I mean, what actually is the point of trying to win? Go here. Maybe I can't. I mean, maybe I try to play this like Magnus, somehow swindle this, get the knights in or something. I've got to pick up the speed though. The way that I win this game is I get him low on time and he chokes. I mean, again, it's like, how do I play this for the win? Knight f4 maybe. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for the hero play here with knight f4. Can also take and draw, but I'm gonna go for the hero play. I think I'm gonna go for the hero play. Normally I wouldn't do this, but it's titled oh, he blunders c5. Okay, game on. Now I'm gonna win the game. I'm gonna overperform, I think. Or wait, no, he's got wait, no, it's not so simple. I take and drop back. Okay, it's even material. Go here. Let's go here. Yeah, I'm gonna overperform now. hey. Go here. Yeah, now I sack and he loses. Hey. Still not over, by the way. Still a chance to survive. Go here. But now I can reroute the horse to f4. Go check. Go here. Take the pawn. GG. Actually, wait. No, don't take. Go here. Seven. King c2. Knight g2. King e2. Just making sure there are no tricks. Hey. And now I win the game. Again, what can I say? I'm overperforming, everybody. What can I say? Thanks so much to Mia went for the 8th. Thank you to Andrews Condor for the 7th. Thank you to Made Asian. Thank you so much to Mandolino for the 7. What can I say, you guys? Just overperforming. What to say?
When Hikaru says, I have chances to draw now, he will win.
Tours? What was Tours about? Thank you to Made Agent. What was Tours about? I don't know why you guys said Tours. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, thanks for the bits. Appreciate Made Agent. Thank you to Maybe Prox for the Prime. Thank you so much. Yeah, what's to say? I mean, it happens. Thanks so much to Chloe the Dev Official for the Prime. Appreciate it. Thanks so much to Chloe the Dev Official. Thanks so much to Chicken Rights for the 3-month resub. Yeah. These are the Bean Anchor Boy for the 59 and Chicken Rights for 3. Thank you so much. Yeah, overperforming again. I know. Yeah. I mean, I went for the hero play by not taking the repetition. Yeah. I wonder what Kramer would build and detonate. Yeah.
Maverick Dev just took $5
Yeah.
out of Bezos's pocket. Thanks.
Hey. So, yeah. Anyway, we just keep rolling, you guys. We keep going. Okay, we're on 5. So is Billy Kimba. So is Jeffrey. So is Andreka. So They had a broken suit for the 17. They have Maverick Dev for the 16 months.
$5 out of Bezos's pocket. Thanks. I
Yep.
wish I was that chair.
The stream is vibing. Yeah, it is vibing. We're having a great time, you guys. Great time. Yeah. When the Kramnik stuff came out, I thought about between Icy and Chess.com, you probably have more recording games than any Grandmaster in history. Probably true. Thank you so much to Fearless Bird of Paradise for the 32, Vlad Bliot for the 2. Yeah. How much worse? I think I was actually just lost. It was very bad. I don't think it was bad. I think I was lost. How bad was it? No, it was -4. Yeah, it was like -4. I mean, what do you guys want to say? Rook CB7 was GG, but he took. I mean, it's -4, but whatever. He made a blunder. I overperformed. Yeah. I mean, I'm overperforming. What to do?